Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and Fanta. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everyone. You guys are amazing. Let me look at some of these chats real quick. Bill7 says, good morning, Panda. Scout the like button. Panda, I'm asking for technical help. My anti-procrastinate won't let me log in. I think part of the problem is caused by shark indicator trial. Now I get several messages last saying unable to compile custom assembly. Original version has been restored. I don't know what to do, especially since it crashes. And I don't have access to the platform. I want to install, reinstall. Still no worky. Ooh. Usually they have you delete like the custom folders or something like that. But I would work with Ninja support. They're actually pretty decent, but I don't know if you're gonna get the support quick enough to be able to trade today. So sorry to hear about that. But you can also look online. I think most of the fixes usually have to deal with deleting like basically your indicators, basically deleting that folder. No answer. Dang, from yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want you to do anything that will completely break or get rid of your indicators. But you know what you can do is do a backup. There's some like usually instructions online. Do a backup of the folder and get rid of it. Try to see if it starts it up. Yeah, or just like re-download them. I took this second entry long. I took it. All right, I admit it. I took it. It was good enough for 2 points, but that was all. I was trying to go for at least a 1-to-1. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Money. We stream here live every single day. The E-minis. And dare I say, even the NAS. We are officially NAS traders. I took one trade on NAS yesterday. It was a good trade too. As you can see. Could have made more bamboo. A little bit more bamboo. We had news this morning, if you guys remember. I mentioned it probably from last week. Almost every single day on stream. We had news at 8:30. And I said the news will probably be big enough to make or break your accounts. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Basically, you could have passed any single account with that news trade. Hopefully, also, you guys took full advantage of the promo. There's no news of new promos right now. I'm guessing the promo right now is what? Is it the 71% off currently? Are we back to 71% off? Is that what it is? Until June 3rd? What in the world? Why was I not notified of this? Pandas, what's going on? Well, in that case... Is it because of rhythmic issues? June 3rd. Till Monday? Cool. We do have news on June 3rd. It's not big news, but there is news. Might be worth trying as a last. You know what the thing is? You don't even need to trade on the news. You just need to have them stocked up so you can trade news later. Honestly, there's a lot of news next week, but none of them very big news. Maybe Jolt's job openings, but even that is not necessarily going to be very strong. Yeah, the next big news is next Wednesday, like next Wednesday. Huge news. There's a lot of news next week. It's just nothing that big. Market's about to open in 1 minute. Big drop down. Big drop down. Retraces the move from the news. Market opening in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to fill the gap, looks like, on the 5-minute chart. My 5-minute chart has a gap here. Gap already filled on the NAS. What's going on here? I did push down. You're thinking it's come back to the previous day's close. Around there. It's currently on the 20 EMA on the 10K chart. $10K chart, 20 EMA. Okay, 3 pushes down. 1, 2, 3. You the writer loving the music. It's a lo-fi hip-hop radio. Every single day getting DMCA'd on it. Basically I get zero monetization on all my videos, all my live streams. I get zero monetization because for some reason when I play the lo-fi hip hop radio, it says it's like, you know, as long as you give them credit, you can get the royalty or you can get royalty free. I give them the credit in the stream, but they still demonetize my videos. So pandas, you're welcome. I literally get zero monetization on these streams. Just so you guys can hear some nice music. Pandas, what car should I buy with my sweet Daryl dollars? I'm sure Daryl is gonna appreciate being used wisely. Honestly, I used to love like the M3s, but right now BMW, I don't know what they did to their cars. They're monstrosities to me. I don't know. I don't dig it. I don't dig it. I don't like them anymore. I don't like them anymore. I used to love the M series, but I do not like what they did with the BMWs. What's the budget here? What's the budget here? Are we talking about like 100K, 200K, 2K? You gotta get the Bamboo Gotti. I really don't like what they did with the Beamers. I don't know what they did with them, but I do not like it. Bouncing off the 20 EMA 10K chart. I'd rather not say. Ooh, I mean, it doesn't have to be. All right, then give us a range. Give us a range of what you're looking for. Because it's like, what kind of car you get? I don't know. A Toyota or Ferrari? It's just hard to say. The Euro dollars are being gatekeeped now. All right. What's going on? We're going up now. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. No entries. Just straight shot up. V bottom. What's your style? I don't know. Are you looking for like electric cars? Get the Cybertruck. A driver's car. Like you want to drive. Are you saying like a daily driver? High or low? Might as well wait for a second entry long here. Tate, good morning. TGIF. It is Friday. I don't know. I don't know if I like the Beamer like the fenders. Like I don't like their grill. It looks dumb. I don't know. I get what they're trying to do. They need to change it up. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Turtles, I get Daryl dollars. I'm getting classics all day long. Yeah, get the Shelby. Get like a Shelby, like the one from the Gone in 60 Seconds. Fiat Panda. Or you can get a Panda. Get a Panda. Panda. GT 500, yes. No shilling. No shilling. You shill, get killed. You shill, I kill. Alright, what's going on here? Trap trade pandas. It's a bit far away from 20 MA, but it has momentum here. I usually regret taking traps like this. Wait for the second entry long here. I usually regret taking trap trades this far away from 20 minutes. I usually regret it. It does work out every once in a while, but I usually regret it. Marcus Vaughn got a 10-point swing from the open. Let's go. Congratulations. 5 minute never fills a gap. We got second entry short on the Nas. The Nas crack. Interesting. Huh. Daily chart, by the way, pandas. Something interesting on the weekly chart. We have a negative divergence on the weekly chart. The biggest reversals on the weekly chart all are done because of the negative divergences. Negative divergence here, causing this big move down, right? This big move down, negative divergence. And it was a positive divergence that made it reverse back up, as you can see. It's a positive divergence here. While the market goes down, the indicator goes up. And you can see here, we're getting another one of these negative divergences, right, on the weekly chart. So I can imagine this really going far down. Who knows? This could reverse. We have the makings of it, but that's a weekly chart. So daily chart, of course, gets affected by that and could potentially get pushed down here. Yeah, I would have regretted, right? You would have regretted taking this trap. I usually regret it, and you would have regretted here as well. All right, the 5 minute second entry short on the Nas triggers. Pretty nasty, if I say so myself. Nasty, because it's a NASDAQ. Nas crack. Gilbert Medina with the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Dropping the gratitude. Good morning, being my Panda Warriors. Day 5 on my 250. Got all 5 at 8,700 each. Copy trade on NASCrack. Enjoy the memberships, pandas. Have a great weekend. Let's go. Day 5, 8,700. Gilbert Medina. I think you need to start streaming. You need to start streaming. I just need to start copying your trades. That's it. That's my new strategy. Copy Gilbert Medina. Jeez Louise. Killing it. Hey, why is it only 5 gifted subs? I mean, if you're making what? Let's just ride it up to 9,000. 45,000? Only 5 gifted subs? Jeez, so stingy. I'm joking. I'm really joking. Don't do more, please. But congratulations and thank you. Goodness gracious. Turtle Toes becoming a member. I just had my best day points wise, 12 points. Congratulations. Turtle Toes, he just came back too from his hiatus. He just became a member again. Second entry short here. Am I interested? Sure. Why not? Second entry short. Second entry long, actually 10K chart. Man, that's a big move on NAS. I should really start trading NAS exclusively. What in the world? Huh. It's making a triangle at the moment. Second entry long on the 10,000 tick chart. But, I mean, it looks kind of weird. Our 10,000 tick chart is huge bear bar ending on its low. I think it follow through. The thing is, the problem is right now, I just don't have any entries, right? The market's moving, but I don't have any entries. Okay, moving down. Trying to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Right, 5-minute chart still has a gap to fill. Might trigger a big mama on NAS. Huh. Should I take the big mama on NAS? Big mama on NAS. Let's see what happens. Trap trade. Similar like this trap trade. You don't want to take it when it looks like this. This far away from 20 MA. $120, 125. You need 5 points just to make 100. Huh. Woo! That's about the trigger. Big Mama on the NAS. Going for 5 and 5. Either we make 5 points or we lose 5 points. Ooh, looks like we're gonna lose it though. It's sus. It's definitely sus. Oh yeah. What's on my side? Almost. Well, that's a shame. I tried to take Big Mama. I tried to get 5 points on Big Mama on the Nas. I had a 5-5. Cool. I tried, pandas. I don't know like a good like ratio to have. Is it maybe I should be 10 points away? 10 points kind of makes sense. Even though 10 points, I would have lost 10 points if I did. Nas would easily make like 2.5 points, but jeez. You guys had too much exposure for that. We tried. I mean, it was only like a $200 risk. $200 risk. It's nothing. I almost want to try it again. Let's try it one more time, pandas. Oh, it's too late now. Made it's bamboo. Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Looking for follow through. Strong bear bar. Looking for follow through on the 5-minute chart, right? Strong bear bar. Ending on its low. I don't know. I could still go for this on Nas. I got literally no setups here. That's why I'm looking at other instruments right now. Just like literally no setups. All the way down here. Super annoying. Nas definitely right making Big Mama. Maybe 5 points is too small. I don't know. Maybe even 10 points would have got stopped out. I don't know. Gap finally filled on the 5-minute chart. Right, 5-minute chart, gap filled here. Opens above previous day's close. The 5-minute chart, my 5-minute chart is regular trading hours only, so that's why we have gaps here. Can't get more mad than playing the new season of Call of Duty. Is it Warzone? Do you play Warzone? I feel like Warzone is probably the most frustrating. There's just people who are just too good. People who like literally spend all day playing. It's like when you get into lobbies with sweats, it's just too frustrating. It's hard to play casually because people are just too good. Yeah, they put the Car 98 back. I heard it's really nice. It has a nice
10,000 tick trap.
ASMR-y, satisfying clicking sound. Looking to go long if I can. Looking to go long. Let's look for a long trade, pandas. We gotta get above the 20 MA first, though. Trap trade 10K chart. Interesting. Trap trade 10K chart. Interessante. I'm game. I'll try. As long as not outside bar reversal, but right, the 2000 tick chart already looks pretty extended. Like you would want a deeper pullback of some sort and let it try to break out. But 10K chart is setting itself up for a trap here. Second entry short forming here, 2K chart. Interesting. Maybe not. Still waiting. We get our first setup if this does trigger here. First setup of the day. All right, we got a second entry short finally forming here. It's the first one. It's a spiking channel. It's the first break of this channel. Interessante. Ooh, okay. I'll try. Second entry short. It's bouncing off a 240 SMA as well, so I could get chopped up here. No reversals for me. Trap triggers an outside bar reversal, 10K chart, I'll take it. I like this push down, let's keep it.
10,000 tick trap.
Strong bear bar, 10,000 tick chart. Looking for a little bit of follow through here. All right, 10,000 tick chart, strong bear bar ending on its low. Looking for some follow through. A little more follow through than that would be nice. There we go. A little more follow through. Bear bar ending near its low and just V bottoms here. Could. Sure, why not? I'll take the first reversal. I'll take the first reversal up. We can use pivots at this point, right? I can just like protect my original stop loss. And then, oof. Alright. I can just try to trade every pivot now. Right, so I'll move my stop loss down with every pivot down. But oftentimes it'll retest this area, so I don't know. If we break that low, I will move my stop loss here. Okay, so I'm moving my stop loss down now for every pivot. And it may not go very far. It might just be one pivot, which looks like it's what it's doing right now. Could have had 1, 2, 3, 4 points, 6 points. Oh, we're still in their trade, pandas. Amazingly still in the trade somehow. It's a miracle. It's actually a miracle, pandas. Okay, I mean, we're just keeping this pivot, pandas. Just keeping the pivot. And we're going to keep lowering the pivot as we go down. Right? Obviously doesn't go very far. Doesn't seem like it's going to go very far. But we're still in the trade, pandas. It's still a miracle. I don't know how we're still alive. I really don't know how we're still alive. It's actually incredible. Okay, there we go. And we made a hundo.
10,000 tick trap.
It's all good, pandas. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. The reason why I did that obviously was because of great potential, right? This could have really pushed down very strong, and we could have made a lot more bamboo. I took away 1, 2, 3 points I could have gotten, but it's okay. All good, pandas. YL is back. Where have you been? This stream has been very non-erotic because you're gone. It was amazing, the direct correlation, the positive correlation between YL being present and the amount of erotic comments. What does Donald Trump see in Stormy? I mean, she's kind of pretty. Big reversal here. Do you use your EMA? I do. I use it a lot. Big push up here. Oh yeah, I was away.
Trap.
Interesting. I thought you were away. What's going on? Who's the prettiest? Stormy, Ronda Rousey, or Rousey, or Zendaya? I mean, if you compare Zendaya to all of them, I just watched Dune 2 again. I just don't. I still don't see why people like Zendaya. I just don't get it. Bill 7 says Ronda for the win. Yee. I don't know. You answered that a little too quickly. You answered that a little too quickly. I don't know what's going on. Ronda over Stormy. This chat is just unhinged. Like, why can't we actually bring in like real attractive people in the conversation? Why is it always Ronda Rousey and now Stormy Daniels? Like, what? I tell you, it's YL. When YL was absent, we didn't have any talk of this. The moment he comes back, it becomes very erotic. Pandas 90% off BBM was extended till Monday, June 3rd because of the rhythmic issues.
$10,000 tick trap.
All right, I don't know what's going on, Panda. It looks like a downtrend. It's a downtrend. Don't fight it, pandas. Just don't fight it anymore. Go with the flow. Give me a fail second entry long. Please. Give me a fail second entry long. We didn't get it. We get a micro double top instead, pandas. Is that enough? I'm going to be a little risque here and say yes, it is enough. I'm going to be a little risque. I could even put my stop loss here. It's not even that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Thinking that possibly. Oh, it may look for a new high. Ooh. Maybe look for a new high. That's not good. That's not good, pandas, if it looks for a new high right now. Just looks and feels bearish right now, pandas. So many opportunities to reverse and never did. And it doesn't seem like a choppy day. It doesn't seem like a trading range day right now. The price action doesn't lead me to believe it's going to be like a trading range day. So I'm trying to choose a direction here. And right now it feels bearish. It looks like it wants to come to the previous day's low, to be honest. Getting some drip.
Target filled.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That's why, pandas, I hate it when the market doesn't give you any setups. You got to do risky stuff like this because we never got our setup. The fail second entry long gave us a micro double top, but it just felt so bearish, having a tough time coming above the 20 EMA again. I just felt like we go short here, and we're able to. I'm positive. Green is green, pandas. Green is green. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's the NASD look like? The NAS crack. Such a strong downtrend on the NAS crack. Big Mama approaching here. Do I like Big Mama here? That one is so overextended. Also bouncing off of it a couple times already. I'll take it on a second attempt here on the 5-minute chart. All right, the 5-minute chart, Big Mama technically hasn't triggered yet. So I'll take it on a second attempt. So it go and it fails. Reverses about 5 points and it comes back again. Right now it's a little too overextended to take. Strong bear bar ending on its low, 5-minute chart with follow through. I think I gotta start trading with my feelings, pandas. I'm trading purely with my feelings now. Forget. I'm doing pure intuitive trading now. Purely intuitive, pandas. Forget it. Forget this setup waiting thing. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Pure intuition, pandas. You're gonna see the enlightened panda. Big Mama does trigger here. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for a fail once and enter second attempt. If it's successful the first time, then we just let it go. But that's just how it's played today, pandas. It's too overextended. Right, the 5-minute chart is just way too overextended. Straight shot down. It needs to breathe. Okay. It might be successful here, but it's all good. It's a good skip. Marcus Vaughn says, have I ever considered leaving Apex? We're in a weird place now. Just hearing how bad they were in terms of DCA, I think they got to get rid of DCA policy. In my opinion, like that DCA policy, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, they're not allowing you to DCA even on a micro account is ridiculous, right? The whole point of DCAing like in the micro account is because you have so much leverage, you can do it, or you have so little leverage, you can do it, like so little exposure. I don't know. I just feel like that's like, I don't know if it's a deal breaker, but it's definitely making me raise my eyebrows. If I have any. But geez, I don't know. It's making me think of possibly to check out other prop firms. Let's just say that. Not move on, but definitely check out other ones because they did it to themselves, pandas. They truly did it to themselves. Getting rid of allowing you to not DCA, that is just absurd. Like, it's just why? Just why? It's a unreasonable rule to have. I'm just sitting on my pause, pandas. I know like this is tempting to take. It is for me at least. But I'm just sitting on my pause. I think it's a good skip here. Even if it works out, still good skip. But I haven't considered to fully leave Apex. I hope they correct themselves, you know? I hope they correct themselves. Ooh, this looks like a push. Looks like it's gonna push, pandas. I'm just sitting on my pause, like I said. It's okay if I lose this, or if I don't partake, because it's just too overextended, especially on the 5-minute chart. But I don't know. People are still getting their payouts. It's not like I don't even DCA that much. I just think it's a weird rule to have, to be honest. But I feel like people still get their payouts. So I mean, what can I say? People are still getting paid out. So I still believe that if you trade like pretty just regularly, then it's just you don't have anything to worry about. I still believe that. Ooh. Second entry short triggers here. So tempting to take, pandas. It's clearly underneath the 20 MA. I don't know. I don't know. It's a second entry short. It's getting a bit choppy. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. It's all good if I miss it. I think I'll just take this trade in general. Darn it, outside bar reversal. This is so weird. I mean, look at the 10,000 tick chart. It's just completely choppy here. It's completely like slammed on the brakes. It's like to do something. Either continue accelerate or reverse here, but I don't like it. It ends up working out, but man, that's just so sus. So sus, pandas. I just can't take that trade. It's so sus. So incredibly sus. It breaks a lot of my Big Mama rules if I were to take that trade. Gab. Got denied 2 PS because of DCA. That DCA rule doesn't make sense to me. They gotta get rid of that. My question is, if we had one payout denied for DCA and have to trade for 10 days correctly, should we still submit other accounts for payouts, assuming DCA those two, or trade for additional 10 days? I'm not sure what your question is, but jeez, look at this move. I mean, it's just like so annoying how it got so choppy here. It made me hesitate. I just can't take it. It is what it is. I don't mind skipping it. I mean, I was already, settled with the fact that it probably is going to do something stupid. Yeah, micros. It's just it's a weird rule. DC, you can't even DC on a micro. Like that's some. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't do that. I personally, I just don't do that. But I just think it's silly to not allow people to do that. I mean, you could trade 10 micros, and that's one single mini. That means you can DCA 10 times. That's just trading one single mini. Like, I, I don't understand why that's a problem. It's just weird to me. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how we can like petition that. I personally think that's a dumb rule. Because it doesn't make sense, right? It's part of trading. To be able to scale in, that's part of trading. Like I still don't get it. I still don't get it. It almost makes me
10,000 tick
angry.
trap.
And it makes me angry because I don't even. It makes me angry and I don't even do it. It just doesn't. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't like when things don't make sense. And that truly doesn't make sense. I'm just keeping it real, pandas. I mean, it's your choice, right? If you want to stick with Apex or not. But I still think Apex is good. It's just that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Okay, let's just say this. Apex went from great, like being the best, absolute best and greatest, to like kind of being okay. It's just okay now. And it's not have to do anything with like preventing scams or whatnot. But it makes me angry when people don't get paid out because they DCA'd with micros. Like they scaled in with micros. Like, why are you gonna ding them for that? I don't know. It's
10,000
kind
tick
of
trap.
silly to me. I don't know. I mean, it's Apex's money. It's their dollars, so they can do whatever they want. But people, it's gonna show eventually. People are not gonna be happy with it. It's such a random rule, in my opinion. Gotta say, I got you short here. Technically, we're in a downtrend. I could have taken it. Lower high might be better trade here. I don't know. What I don't like is like, yeah, you know. I don't know why I take this trade.
Target filled.
I know why, because I'm the greatest trader of all time. Trading is so easy, pandas. Trading is so easy. The NAS is just melting. I gotta start trading the NAS. I really might start just trading the NAS. Jeez. Oh, what do we have here on gold? Got some clustering here. I think I'm gonna take a short trade on gold here. I never do it, but it kind of makes sense right now. This short trade on gold? What's a gold trade? Every tick is 30. Every tick is 30. I don't know what my exposure is for this. I don't know how much every tick in gold is like. It's 10, it seems like. Oh, 10, okay. Every tick is 10. I'm in the gold trade right now, pandas. That's crazy. I'm in a gold trade. Am I gonna make money in gold? Woo! If every tick is 10, then 10 ticks is 100. Am I a genius? I'm in a gold trade right now, pandas. I'm focused. It's like my first gold trade ever. I'm gonna make $100 on gold, pandas. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it, Ma. Or not. Huh? Get me out of this trade. I don't know what I'm doing. I just took a trade on gold. I had no idea what I was doing. That's how crazy I am. I made $10 on gold, pandas. I might be a scammer and a schemer now. Because I traded a different instrument. I need pandas. I'm gonna make a thing. I'm gonna make like a new interface. I'm gonna make it like top left here is gonna be like the 5-minute E-mini. Top right, 5-minute NAS. Top bottom left, 5-minute gold. Bottom right, 5-minute oil. We could trade 4 instruments at once, pandas. Should I do it? Or is that scheming? Would that be considered scheming? I'm just gonna trade all the instruments at once. I'm sick and tired of this. Do you think it's redundant to have the E-mini and the NAS though? Is that redundant? Should I have like E-mini? Nah, I feel like I need to have E-mini and NAS. I don't know. It'll be like this, but it'll be like 2 more charts. It's going to be an interesting setup, pandas. It's definitely going to be interesting, if I say so myself. The problem is that I can't really have the chart trader up. Because it takes too much space for every chart. And having the chart and not having that means that I cannot change my ATM strategy. Like on the fly. Oh, Gab loves the visual and the lo-fi vibe. I feel you. I think, honestly, it's not going to make it too bad. It's not going to make it too bad. Because I'm trading 5-minute. So the 5-minute, it's like, you don't get... Oh, let me just show you the 5-minute chart right now, pandas. It doesn't look crazy because only half the chart. But if I squish it like this, it's literally... We had 0 pullbacks the entire 5-minute chart, pandas. That means we haven't had yet one time the candles breaking above our previous candle's high yet. That's the 5-minute chart. It's actually a very strong downtrend. We can play with some layouts. Maybe like half the screen being Emini, and then like a third of the screen on the other ones. I don't know. That's a lot. It ends up being really small. The weekly is getting crushed. Daily going under the 20 MA. Whew. All right, we're going pretty sideways now. We're getting choppy. Getting lots of dojis here along the way. Need another ultra wide monitor, Panda. The problem is that it's not me. My monitor is like it's huge, but it's the problem of like streaming it for you guys. You guys, it like I have to imagine it being like basically 1080 by what 720 whatever the dimensions are, or 1080 to 1920. Like I have to imagine everyone's using that because that's like the pretty standard dimensions.
10,000 tick trap.
I can't trade like my full screen. I could make that my capture, but it's gonna make the experience for you guys terrible. Know what I mean? Looks like we're finally gonna break a previous candle's high on the 5-minute. It seems like it will, at least.
$10,000 tick trap.
It's a strong downtrend. I'll take a trap though. Give me a fail second short here. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Steve Cruz says, quick question for you, Panda. If your payout request gets denied, are those profits still there after another 10 trading days to withdraw from, or are the profits not available? They're still there. They're still there. I mean, whatever's in your like account, that's there. That's there. That's like there to stay. Unless Apex takes it out, and then you see from your account it's no longer available. Then it's no longer there. They could, right? They have the power to potentially say, these funds would not be available to you anymore. I haven't heard that happen yet. I heard mostly only people getting denied their payouts, but they have the power to do that. But if you see the money in your account, then you can pretty much be confident that the money's available to be pulled out. All right, pandas. We're going for it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Panda, should I ask payout the 5th to hope I'm approved the last day, which is going to be my 20th trading day? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm doing it. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Last trade of the stream.
10,000 tick trap.
It's not looking good. Psych. I'm looking for at least the candle to break a previous candle's high on the 5 minute. I could be wrong. Jeez Louise, I could be really wrong. Oh, the trap fails. Man, this is not good. I'm telling you, this is not good. Oh no. I'm banking that the 5 minute will break a previous candle's high before breaking a previous candle's low. Pandas. Is that a good bet? I don't think so. Oh, you know what I should do? DCA, pandas. Get ready for the greatest DCA you've ever seen in your life. Call me DCA. Run DCA, panda. That's what I am. Check this out. We're going to bank on the fact we're turning to a limit order market. Let's take advantage of the limit order market starting to form on the 5 minute chart, pandas, and we're gonna DCA them. We're gonna DCA out of your mind. Watch this, Daryl. Am I a genius? Or just lucky, pandas? Got broads in Atlanta. Got the cards and the scammers. DCA and the scammers. I kind of just want to come out break even at this point. Trap trade triggers. Let's just come out break even, Panda, shall we? My final trade is going to end up being my longest trade. All right, pandas, get ready to get DCA'd out of your mind. This is a DCA clinic right here. Let's go 1 point under. We're going to show you how to trade a limit order market. This is a good time to use the ATR. The 5-minute ATR. I should put the 5-minute ATR up. Let's see what the 5-minute ATR is. The 5-minute ATR is 6 points. And so what you're expecting is to have like a 6-point stop loss. Okay, 1 point was too much, apparently. 1 point was too much. Can this be done properly? How long? I'm stuck in eternity in this trading range, pandas. I'm stuck in a time loop. I'm in the Groundhog Day of trading right now. All right, this has to be it. One final push. I'm in, pandas. I'm in. It's a miracle. Daryl, hope you're watching this DCA happening right now. Limit order market, taking advantage of it by doing a DCA here. You're thinking you're going to break above a previous candle's high eventually on the 5-minute chart, you know? This might be it here.
$10,000 tick trap.
Target filled.
Trading is the easiest thing I've done in my entire life. All right, pandas, I'm done. TGIF. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys bright and early on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Restore your mental capital. Rejuvenate, refresh. I'll see you guys bright and early Monday, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 or mini stream. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Trace, everyone's always happy trading. God bless. Bye.